Hello everyone, my name is Victor and today I'm going to be talking about the population issue for UK and England. UK have a 66 million population and a population density of 274 people per square kilometer. So first, the current birth rate for UK now is 12.27 out of 1,000 people. According to this graph, there's only 3 big increase, which is 1800 to 1805 due to the Industrial Revolution and the urbanization, and the other 2 for the 2 baby booms after the 2 world wars. And it can be seen that the birth rate today is getting much lower compared to 1800s, and it has a trend to go in even lower. Now let's move on to the current death rate for UK. And this will be 9.33 out of 1,000 people. And in fact, the constant death rate remained almost the same from 1950 to 2020 without much change due to the healthcare standards remain almost the same. And the next will be life expectancy, which is now 80.78. Due to the Industrial Revolution in the 1800s, life expectancy flattened after the arrival of 1860. Due to the increase in technology and improvement of healthcare standards, life expectancy was extended. In 1940, due to the World War I, which leads to a decline in life expectancy. After the war in 1920, life expectancy increased due to the modernization. However, life expectancy due to World War II was slightly decreased. And after the war, life expectancy increased greatly, and current expected age is still increasing. And this will cause the aging population. Till 2032, there might be 11.3 million elderly stay at home alone, 1.4 million elderly above 85 in UK, and the predicted life expectancy will be 85.4. From 2015 to 2020, there are a 12% increase of people above 65, which is 1.1 million. And the healthcare improvement has led to extension of the life expectancy. The number of people above 85 will be increased by 80%. The number of people above 100 will increase by 40%. Let's move on. So the total fertility rate in UK will be 1.91 children per woman. It can be seen that from the graph, compared with 1960 to 1964, the current fertility rate has dropped a lot, and there is a continuing trend which may cause underpopulation of youngs in the future. Now, infant mortality rate. For UK now is 4.93 out of 1,000 people. A consistent decrease in infant mortality rate from 1949 onwards due to the improvements in healthcare standards. More than half of the infant mortality rates decreased as of 2050 in comparison to the 1990s. And now let's have a look at the population pyramids for 1960, 2020, and 2060. As seen in the pyramids, the elderly population, which is above 65 years old, has grown from 11.2% in 1960 to 22.6%, and it has the trend to grow into 27% in 2060. This number will keep growing, and this will bring an aging problem. And now even the new population is getting lesser. The total population is still growing. Till 2060, there will be a growth of 20 million, and this will cause a big overpopulation problem. And for the population distribution map, you can see there's an increase of the urbanization. And overall, this will cause overpopulation for UK. According to King's Fund, from 2012 to 2032, there will be 8 million population growth, 3.2 million from the migration, and 4.5 from the newborns. So according to those graphs I've just explained, now UK's major problem will be aging population, overpopulation, insufficient healthcare infrastructure, and lack of community support for the elderly and underpopulation of youngs. The government is now providing for elderly and try to improve lifestyles so that healthcare burdens will be less. Continued support for fertility among women to encourage higher birth rates to prevent any more further decline. Next will be the proposed population policy I have listed. Set up suburban centers and community homes to cater the needs of the elderly population. Use of automation to improve productivity. Increase retirement age to decrease dependency ratio. Limit migrants who can become citizens. Some migrants only as short-term pass holders, but encourage them to return to original country for retirement. And last will be increase the healthcare supports. And lastly, thank you for watching.